Going on, world? Know the difference from helping someone out and giving someone direction. I'm watching people put price tags on holding a conversation with someone. Holding a conversation with someone. I'm seeing people charging people for something like they are treating it like they are hand holding someone when they're trying to open up a business, trying to get better in an area in their life. Like they're charging them. I get it, it's a business. And I could be wrong for saying this, but let me tell you something. Know the difference when someone is starting from the bottom, that they're not looking for a handout, or they're looking for direction. But and I want you to understand this because when you are looking for direction, God is sending that person for a reason, and that reason is your blessing in disguise. But you put a price tag on your blessing, so God got to delay your blessing because you don't realize that he wanted you to give direction. He didn't want no handout. He could do his own. He could do his own handout. He could do that. He don't need you to do that. He didn't ask you to do that. He asked you to give direction. Like he don't want you to hold hands and give them the recipe and make sure that they know everything. No, he wants you to say, listen, give them all the ingredients that they need and let them cook it on themselves. Let them cook it. They don't need to stand next to you and do this. You don't need to hold their hand and do this. No. But the problem is a lot of y'all are putting price tags on stuff that you should get paid for. And I get it. You worked hard for it. You put in all the work, you did all this. And you know something? There should be always somebody that you can help out. It don't have to be a price tag. Do you understand how bad it is when God has your blessing and he gives it to you, but you can't see it because blessings don't walk and say, hey, I'm a blessing. No. That blessing comes in when you start seeing what's happening in your life, and then God brings you something that you need to go back. I'm going to say that again. God's doing something for you that you need to go back and do, even though you went there before, you was in that step before, you was in that season before, you was in that life before, but he needs you to go back and he needs you to direct somebody. So by the time you finish directing somebody, your blessing is waiting. But you want to put a price tag on everything. I watched someone ask for help with their basketball skills and turn around and charge this person $3,000. And the kid has the same results that he had before he asked the person for help. Like, don't you know your blessings are waiting for you and that they are all in disguise? Every time you are moving forward, God is putting something just to put you back, not to walk you back, to remind you that you can't, that, hey, I need you to still put work in this area. I brought you there so you can help people behind you. I didn't bring you there so you can make a profit every time someone asks you a question. It's a question. The one thing I love about myself is that if you hit me up on a message or my email, call, if you stop me in the street, it's amazing how people just stop me in the street and people just talk to me. Like, I'm not gonna say I need you to give me $20, give me $50, give me $100, get on my plan, whatever it is. Like, do you understand that I take the time to talk to someone? I'm still a human. I'm still a human. I don't need to put a price tag on a conversation. I don't need to put a price tag on my skills. I don't need to. And I could be wrong. But I'm telling you, for me personally, I want you to start being a better person. I want you to start being a better person about when someone needs direction. Like, you can tell, well, you should be able to tell that this person needs direction. He don't need help. He just needs some direction. He just needs to know which door to go to. And then when he gets there, all right, from that point, then you can tell him, all right, here's a price tag. Here's this, whatever it is. But if you are allowing yourself to keep putting price tags on it, I promise you when I tell you this, you are blocking your own blessings. You are blocking your own blessings. Like, if everything's a price tag, I promise you, the delays on your blessings is because God is right there and he's ready to bless you. He brought that person, he brought that thing to you, but you are so into yourself that he has to step back and say, I was wrong. And that's the worst thing you ever want God to tell you, that he was wrong about you. He gave you a blessing and you turned around and you got greedy. It's your boy Lamar Wilson. I'm telling you guys, know the difference from helping someone and directing someone. Peace.